Good afternoon, everybody. Today we are going to learn about descriptive analysis through Excel. So here are some datas. So here are some questions. So first question is summary statistics. We need to calculate about mean, mode, or median. So for mean is equals to we are doing mean, mode, median under the sales amount. In mean, first we are creating mean. For mean, the formula is average is equals to average is equals to average from the bracket e2 e2001 close the bracket, enter. Now median, for median also is equals to med median from the bracket e2 e2001 close the bracket, enter. Form mode again is equals to mode dot sngl from the bracket e2 e2001 is equals to mode dot sngl from the bracket 2 2001 again is equals to sgdev dot s from the bracket e2 e2001 and close the bracket, enter. So here are the answers. Now we need to go to second questions. Sales distribution analysis. For sales distribution analysis, we need to create a pivot table. For creating a pivot table, here are the formula: alt and v2 on existing worksheet and select somewhere else and enter. Okay. So for entering okay, we need to add some data for product category in rows to track down. After product category, we need to take sales amount in values. Look if it is in sum. So here is the sum. If it is not, we need to update sum. So we need to draw on our bar chart or click on PO chart. If column chart is there. So once it done, again we need to go back old worksheet. So once we came here, again we need to go to questions, stock level analysis. In stock level analysis, again we need to create pivot table, alt and vt. Click on existing worksheet and select here. Okay. So once we select, we need to drag the uh, s- store location to rows. Where is store location? Enter in rows and product category in column. After product category in column, stock level at values. So once it done, we need to make into sum. The value should be in sum and enter OK. So we need to grade out these things. Once, yes, once this done, you need to go for sheet number one. Sorry, questions. So fourth question is seasonal demand trends and according to the month, and in this month already month is created. So alt and read T and click on existing worksheet and OK. In this now we need to add month into rows, amount in values. Where is amount? First we need to search month in rows, amount, sorry. Now we need to insert line chart. It is line chart. Once it done, again we need to go for sheet number one and questions. Fifth, weather impact on sales. For this, alt and VT existing worksheet. Click here. OK. Automatically pivot table created. Once it created, we need to add weather impact on rows. Where is weather impact? In rows. Once we done with that, we need to add sales amount. Where is the sales amount? In values. Click on pure chart and bar chart. Done. Once it done, again go back to worksheet 1 and questions. Once we did fifth, we need to go for sixth. For sixth, we need to go back. Supply performance analysis. Again, we need to create another pivot table, alt and VT. Existing worksheet. And here we need to create OK pivot table. For this, store location at rows, sorry, at rows, and where is the reliability? So, reliability. At once it's done, make it as in largest to smallest, sort largest to smallest. Done. Once this done, again we need to create, go with So question number 7, event-based sales analysis. Where is the event and sorry, sheet number 1? Alt and VT. For 7th, okay. Where is event impact here and sales amount in values. You can see here. Once it's done, create a bar chart. It's the bar chart. Done. Done. Once it's done, you need to go with questions. Eighth one, spoilage rate trends. For the spoilage rate trends, again we need to go for existing. We need to create another pivot table, Alt and VT. Existing worksheet and okay. So when it's done, product category in rows, spoilage. Spoilage rate at values. And we need to insert another bar chart for this. Or we can do this for bar chart or pie chart. See, once it's done, again we need to go for old sheet and questionnaires. Ninth one, customer buying pattern. For this, again we need to insert another pivot table, Alt and VT existing. Gone okay. Once we click storage location at rows, product category at column, and sales amount at values. Once it's done, okay. Once it's done, we need to create and go back to old sheet. Again, sheet number 1. questions, delivery time performance. For delivery right performance, we need to create another pivot table, Alt and VT, existing worksheet, and enter. So new pivot table. So in this storage location, store location at rows, or product category at columns, and sales amount at values. Once it is done, to conditional formatting. Mm, Done. So once it's done, again we need to go back sheet 1. Again we need to go for questions, store location performance, again old data. So here again we need to create another pivot table, Alt and VT. So click on 15 worksheet and sheet number 3. Okay. So once it's done, sales sales rows, sales amount at values. Once it's done, we want to sort it largest to smallest and bar chart. Once it's done, look into questions. Is there any questions? I guess now we all completed it. Now, thank you for watching my YouTube channel.